Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Fall Guys. Today I'm going to show you some absolutely terrible levels which have been added to Solo's shuffles. We're going to have a little bit of a rant this episode, but also I'm going to show you how to actually qualify from these horrible, horrendous, abhorrent, horrific levels. Here they are. This one is Zyrex, which is named after the person who made it. Dude, what are you thinking? I'm gonna make a level, and I'm gonna name it after myself. Not that Zyrex, I mean maybe Zyrex is their real birth name, I don't know. But I'm gonna be cruel in this episode, I'm gonna be horrible, because what is this? Why is this in Solo's shuffles? Okay, I'm not gonna blame the map makers themselves specifically, but I am gonna blame, is it an algorithm? Who chose these levels? Yeah, there's been a lot of discussion about this, especially on Twitter recently, and for a game that wants to go for creative as its main game mode in the game, I've just said game way too much, I'm sorry, I apologise, I've got to get this off my chest. Look, here's the finish line, this is how you complete this level. Yeah, there's a lot of randomness. I don't like these levels. This one's called Xavier, another one that's just someone's name. What's going on with these levels? So we're going to assume that an algorithm picks these levels, because no person in their right mind, whether they work at Mediatonic or not, is going to be choosing these levels. And if they are, what's wrong with you? Really? Also, apologies for the the dazzling dance orb shoes. They're not real. You didn't see anything. I know it's a bit of a meme, I make fun of them and everyone wearing them. They're kind of cool, okay? Don't judge me. You didn't see anything, just ignore this video. Ignore this episode, it isn't real. And I'm a nice person, I just hate these levels. These levels suck. But even so, as far as I can tell, I've beaten all of them, and I've put the worst ones in this video. There's just inherent issues with these levels. Again, I'm not going to blame the map makers for making these. It's okay. I don't mind if you make a level that isn't the best. Not everyone is going to be a great map maker, and at some point soon I will make an actual video explaining how to make a level that is enjoyable and functional. Okay? Because I know a lot of people that know how to do that, even though I haven't made many myself. We'll put something together for you. The problems with this level, stuff is just random. There's no kind of flow, there's no idea going on in this. Why is this in Solo's Shuffle? Solo's Shuffle is meant to be for levels that are really good, that are fun, that are enjoyable, of which there are many. I specifically have seen loads of levels that are amazing. Where are they? Why aren't they in this? Okay, so this one, it looks pretty cool. But we've still got a lot of random obstacles. This first section, it's fine. This looks nice. It's all great. But there's a bit of a problem. This bit's quite nice. Death zones inside a pipe, loads of random stuff, obstacles everywhere. Yeah, that's okay. It all looks nice. The whole thing looks great. Why is it in this video? Does it suck? A little bit. Some stuff are just like this. This launching fan thing barely ever works. I can only get it to work like a fifth of the time. Please just test your levels. This bit, yeah, what is this? How are you meant to get to the finish line? As you can see, I just turned myself into a ball. What are you meant to do? There's no kind of obvious way of beating half of these levels. So it turns out, you just have to be a ball, and just keep going for it, and eventually it works. Did you test your level? Maybe you tested it once and it worked fine. That's not enough. This isn't fun. Trial and error does not make a good level. I'm leaving this in because this kind of sucks. Please, people, test your levels. What is going on here? Do you know how annoying this is? I'm not losing time because of lack of skill or... well, maybe I am. Maybe I just suck. This next level, it looks pretty cool. It's in this video because it's awful. Sorry. If you made this level, I apologize. There's a lot of problems with this one. First, for some reason, they give you a ball power up at the beginning. Being a ball at the beginning is not what you want to do. You just actually run through these rings, and then it's faster for some reason. These punches, horrible. How was I supposed to know that you're meant to land on that one? At least, if you don't land on that one, you just get punched off. It's just a bit random. Okay, clouds in a slide, sure, whatever. That works. This pipe looks nice, but you repeatedly bounce off the lip on the edges sometimes. Something weird again is going on with the speed rings. I'm not really sure if they've just been set to a very short time on purpose. Maybe it's gameplay. I don't know. This needlessly long jump. Why is that jump so long? I have no idea. I don't like levels where you can't tell what's coming next. I mean, there's no way of knowing where you've got to go after this. This bit, this is okay, except there's random just sections of the level where you can just bounce off. It takes a lot of testing to make a good ball section in a level, and this one only works if occasionally you stop becoming a ball, which is, like, not ideal, let's be honest. This level's got some fun decoration, it's bright and colourful. It's not the worst. It's got some good ideas. But, again, just a little bit more time. And, once again, it's not the meta maker's fault. There's loads of better levels out there that could have got put in Solo's Shuffle, and really, if people are gonna believe me when I say creative is awesome, and creative levels, loads of them are better than the Unity levels even, we've got to have some good levels put in the shows that people are playing. There's not very many creative levels we can actually play in the shows. It'd be nice to see some of the really good ones, which I personally have seen Mediatonic people share and like on Twitter. Where are they? Please put them in the shows, we want to play them together. This one is Digy Ball, guys. This one took me about 4 attempts to even qualify from, you'll see why. This level is actually pretty clever, it's smart, it's got some stuff which I've never seen anyone do before. It's got some nice gameplay, but at the same time, it's got a lot of random junk, and it's got a very, very difficult bit in the middle. You'll see it. If you've tried this level, you'll know exactly what I mean. And a lot of this level is just trial and error. That's not great. This level does look nice, but then you get a lot of just obstacle spam for no reason. Why are there cannons here? What's that for? I wonder how much budget this level uses, actually. Surely it's quite a lot. There's a lot of pipes. Is this a vanilla round, or is this modded? I don't know. It just feels like it uses a lot of budget, but maybe it doesn't. Okay, this is the worst section. This is one of the worst sections in any level in Solo's Shuffle right now. It's a cool idea, but it is insanely difficult. You have very little control, and very little momentum in this section. You pretty much just have to hope for the best. And also there's no way of telling where you need to go next, so you have to fail this a bunch of times before you can even tell where you're meant to go. This is the kind of problem which, when you're making a level, you don't really think of, because obviously you know where to go, because you're making the level. I like the decorations on this level, it looks great. Really nice attention to the aesthetics. It's not fun to play. That's just the truth, for me anyway. And the first time I qualified from this level, and all the times before that, no one qualified from it. Is the timer too short? I don't know, I can't remember. It's just too hard. This section you don't even want to be a ball because you just don't have enough control. So you just normal beam. This is a kind of cool pinball idea. How would I make this more fun? Maybe make the punches a little bit bigger and a little bit closer together. So you've still got the same mechanics, you just don't have to be quite as accurate and precise. I don't know. This last bit, I'm not sure if you're meant to slide, so I didn't. And then we've got just a nice simple hammer, and for some reason there's a death zone if you take the hammer. Logic. So we're just going to go through the pipe. You know what, it's kind of a breath of fresh air just being mean in this video. Subscribe for more. This is mixed nuts and this level is garbage. It's hot trash. I don't care. If you made this level, why? Why did you make this level? So we've got some really fast spinners. Yep, that happens quite a lot. So you have to be really careful timing, and you just keep jumping. This could be worse, we could have random cannons over it at the same time. Wait, there are! You see those shadows? There's random cannons somewhere. Oh dear. This next part you can completely ignore the doors because there's a fan there. Why are the doors there then? What's the point? These, you do actually have to take the doors. There's loads of random spinners for some reason. That's not the real door. Randomness, why? We don't need it. And look, now we've got fans blowing against us for some reason. There's cannons everywhere. This whole final section sucks. Majorly. The amount of times I've played this level. This is awful. So we've got random cannons, we've got seesaws, we've got random fans, we've got a huge spinner in the middle for some reason. Why? Why does any of this exist? And then you just get ragdolled at the end because you get hit by fruit cannons. Ugh. This is not fun. Why is this level in Solo's Shuffle? You gotta suffer through all of this just evilness for 20 crown shards. Does anyone enjoy this? I mean, no. That's the answer. And next we get Golden Aardvark. This level still even has its randomized name. They didn't even name this level. The level description says bust on your friends. Why is this in Solo Shuffle? Please! Just put good levels. Yeah, I actually face-palmed. That was the sound if you heard my microphone. I legitimately actually did. This level's awful. It's just... Oh, I can't say that word on my channel. Okay. This level sucks. Big butts. There we go. That's probably family friendly enough. This, and a bunch of these levels, let's be honest, these can be made in about 10 minutes. There's just loads of random stuff. And why? Most of it doesn't make any sense. Oh, a random seesaw. Some spinning axes that you need to avoid. This bit's kind of clever but also annoying. You wait for the thing to come towards you, and then you just go underneath it. Then we got some platforms with spinning axes. Not the worst. I mean, it's unique. It's something. Is it fun? Not really. Do I get hit off by this one? Yeah, I thought I did. I vaguely remembered. Why? Why does this exist? Why did I play it? I don't know. What does this button do? Absolutely no idea, because it doesn't affect this bridge at the end. Awful level. Why is it in Solo Shuffle? Okay, this one, I mean these Buy Have a Great Time levels in this series, these don't actually suck. They're slightly annoying, but I quite enjoy them. These ones, you know what you're gonna get. You're gonna get something that's actually kind of clever. Why is this in the video? I don't know. I needed to fill out the video. This level, as horrible and evil as it is, this is actually quite fun. This level isn't bad. It's clever. It's well designed. Game over, Eric. You're a good level designer. I don't know why this is in Solo Shuffle, because it is very hard, and a lot of people don't qualify at all. But I respect these levels. These Buy Have a Good Time, Great Time, whatever levels, they're good. There you go, I said it. Wow, I actually still hit that checkpoint. Legend status achieved. But yeah, I actually quite enjoy these ones. They feel really good, and you can actually get good at them. They're not random, apart from the opening thing, but you can still time it. I mean, it's not random. There's a lot of obstacles, but they all make sense. There's a theme here, it gets progressively more difficult. This is good level design. It's in the level, it's in the video because it is quite tough. But I don't hate it. I just wanted to kind of show off that I can do this level. It's the only reason it's in this video. So this one, good. And that proves that I'm not just being mean in this video. You can still have a hard level, and it be fun, and logical. Woohoo! Brilliant. Can you tell I played these levels too much recently? Just for this video. So I had to make a video where I hate on stuff a little bit. Wow, I didn't get pushed into the slime there. And that's why it's a personal best level. Yeah, you can still hit the finish line even when the thing's closed there if you go quick enough. Okay, we're gonna end the video here with El Monumento. Do you know why this is in the video? It doesn't suck, actually, but there's a bit of a problem with it. The timer is too short. This level has a 4-minute timer. I actually practiced this in a custom match, just with the lobby code, the level code in a lobby, because I couldn't beat it. And I wanted to see what the end looked like. I got really close to the end, and I was like, oh, if I get here again, I want to know what you actually need to do when you finish this level. So I practiced the level, and when you play this level, just in customs, it's got an 8 or a 10-minute timer. Why does it have a 4-minute timer in this show? But this is how you beat it anyway. I want to show you how to beat these levels. You actually use these blocks to block the fan, block a bean from getting hit off the level, and you can do some sneaky dives there. This fan bit's super easy. You can just keep jumping pretty much and you'll just land in the right place. It's great. So this level's only in the video because the timer is wrong. I've seen so many times no one qualify this, and in this clip I am the only person, I believe, to qualify from this level. But this level is enjoyable, this makes sense, this is good map design. This is the only bit I don't like because it's randomness. Again, why do so many people rely on randomness? It is not enjoyable in the slightest. But the rest of this level is really good. It's well thought out, it's clever, it's a good gauntlet, and it makes sense. It gets progressively harder most of the time. I love how it goes high. There's a good theme here. You feel like you're evolving as you play it. You're getting better at different techniques. It's just clever level design. So well done to the map maker for this one. I enjoy this level. I just wish it had a longer time so more people could actually qualify from it. Apart from that, it's all good. We'll just end up this video. I'll just show you kind of how to do the rest. This is all fairly simple. And before you know it, look, we've got some bounce pads. Yay! But a lot of this isn't necessarily that difficult. It's more just, oh, be careful, you might fall off. Luckily, this level could actually be way more evil. Luckily, if you fall off, you don't actually hit checkpoints from stuff previously. I've seen other people do that. And that's just mean. That's just bad map making. There's some levels where, like, if you fall off, you don't even fall off the level. You just fall onto, like, a base, and then you have to run all the way back to the start line and stuff like that. That's just pointless. That's just bad level design. So this one, at least on the plus side, it's well designed. And, oh dear. I hit the fan there. These fans are quite difficult, so to do these, you've got to kind of wait on each one to get some height before you use your momentum to move to the next one. Look at that. You really want to try and avoid diving, even though you probably really want to. It should look like that if you're doing it right. And we're pretty much to the second to last section here. For some reason there's death zones in this, so you have to jump quite carefully. And also be aware that your speed can run out. There we go. So just be aware of how long that lasts so you don't mess up a jump expecting to get speed. You can jump without speed and just dive and save it, but it's good to just be careful. And we're about to get to the final section of this level, just in case you've never seen it. All it is these yellow barriers. And as you can tell, the timer is very tight on this level. You cannot afford to make many mistakes, so if you make quite a few at the beginning, just quit, you're not going to do it, and that's how you end it. Thanks very much for watching this video where I got angry at these levels. I'm not annoyed at the levels specifically themselves, I'm annoyed for all the amazing creators out there that aren't getting their levels played, that deserve to. Their levels deserve to get put into the game in main show, or at least solo shuffle, or at least discovery. There's so much good stuff out there. Why is this nonsense getting put in the game? Apart from those last few, they're actually good. That's it. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.